I'm going on a date every week of 2026 until I find my husband.
Is it crazy to say that I'm considering getting a Etsy witch? Because the dating scene in New York City.
I went on a date last night and I am freaking floored.
The ego on these fucking men.
Dating in New York City is crazy because what do you mean?
I didn't realize dating in 2026 was that bad.
Any guy that I would talk to, we would be like hitting it off, talking, yada yada yada. And after like 5 or 10 minutes, he'd be like,
I'm done. I'm done dating in this city.
I don't know where to look anymore to find some decent men.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Desktop Drop. Let's dive in.
I don't know where to look anymore to find some decent men. So, can someone please help us out?
Decent men exist. They just stopped volunteering for modern dating. Most are quiet, working at peace, and avoiding women who treat relationships like auditions and disposable entertainment.
I am a good and willing wingman. So last night we were at the bar and I'm doing like my prowl. I'm like doing a lap because I'm trying to see like who's around that I could hook up my one was successful, but I'm watching these two boys and they're gesturing towards this girl. I'm like assuming that they're together, and I hear him say, well, you're not locked in with her, so why don't you just take that, and points to another woman. Okay, so the ego on these fucking men, let me just tell you, like, the ratio is probably 94% hot, stunning women, like 94% 10 out of 10s, and then a 4% margin of like maybe 7s for men, like maybe. And if they are over 6 foot, 6'1", they wait like this. They stand there and they're like, it's almost like they have their arms outstretched and they're just waiting for the women to be all up on them. And it's sad because the women do. Like, men do not approach women like the ones that know that they're like kind of attractive or like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like the ones that know they're a little bit less chopped than the other ones, those are the ones that are like, I'm not even coming up to the girls. Like, just, I'll wait. Like, they literally basically stand there like waiting for people to come in groups, and they do, and it's sad. I'm like, y'all, please, no. And I like watch these girls just go up to guy after guy after guy, and it's like at least three girls on every semi-attractive man at all times. So I'm just like, okay, why don't you just take that one? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? What do you mean take that one? Oh my God.
If 3 women approach him every night, why would he chase anybody? Y'all created the market. Women gave attractive men unlimited attention. Now they're shocked those men act selective.
I went on a date last night and I am freaking floored. Within like 20 minutes or so, this man is like, I wanna you. And I was like, what? And so I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what the hell just happened? And what the hell am I supposed to say? Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. That's a weird fucking thing to say when we literally just met 20 minutes ago. Where is the respect, people? Like, hello, whatever happened to, I don't know, whatever happened to fucking dating? Besides that it's broken.
Dating's cooked because too many women confuse trauma, lust, and toxicity for personality. Men can't even flirt normally anymore without somebody turning the whole interaction weird or extreme.
Is it crazy to say that I'm considering getting a Etsy witch? Because the dating scene in New York City is that bad. Should I do it?
You are considering hiring witches instead of fixing your standards. That's where we're at. You don't want accountability, just magic spells for problems you help create.
Dating in New York City is crazy because what do you mean? I meet this guy at a bar in the East Village. We're watching, or not even, where were we? I don't even know. We're watching the Knicks game. Hit it off. We like kiss. He's really cute. He's walking me to the subway, and then he is being a little overly affectionate, and I was like, I don't like keep an eye on this because this is what always happens. He texts me the next day like, I miss you, I've been thinking about you, and I'm kind of like yellow light a little in my brain. I'm like, okay. He posts a story last night of him at the Knicks game, which makes me extra mad, with a girl, and I respond to it and I say, you are not at this game right now, because we beat them by like 30, I think it was like 39 points or something like that. He reads it, doesn't reply, and then there's this. So So it says story unavailable. Okay. And I'm like, that motherfucker deleted it. And then I try to go on his profile. Are you kidding? So obviously I text him. He read it at 11 o'clock. Or like, he read it at 11:02. He hasn't responded yet. If you're a cute guy and you live in New York or New Jersey, listen, I'm not against the New Jersey boys. Honestly, some of you guys are really cute. It's Renee, and I live in Idaho. Or I'm from Idaho. I'm really cool. I'm really funny. I have a lot of things going for me. I have really cool friends that I could introduce you to. I do music stuff in the city, but I'm also a dance teacher. And this is a no bullshit zone. And so if you're cute, especially if you have brown curly hair, but if you don't, that's fine too. If you like to surf, if you're active, hit me up.
Women reject normal men for years, then make casting calls online when the guy they wanted ignores them. Modern dating is just inflated egos meeting reality.
So I'm in the Hamptons this weekend. I was looking fresh to death, okay? And any guy that I would talk to, we would be like kidding it off, talking, yada, yada, yada. And after like 5 or 10 minutes, he'd be like, okay, like I'm gonna go do like a lap, like let me get your number, like do you wanna go out sometime? And I'm like, yeah, sure, you can have my number. Then they never come back. And then they're all talking to size 0 to 2. Baby girl's never gonna be a size 2-0. My company's name is Buffalo Food Slut and baby girl likes to eat. But with that, I got a booty. With that, I got thick, nice thighs. And I'm fun and outgoing. And I'm like, is this the men in New York? Do they just all talk to size 0 and size 2?
Men aren't avoiding you because you're thick. They're avoiding commitment because modern dating gave them endless options. The top guys in big cities rotate attention all night. That's the game now.
I went out to an event and 2 of the guys I was talking to were at the event. And this is not the bad part of the story. This is the great part of the story. I love having a few guys there that you're talking to because then it makes it, you know, hee-hee. You can tell your friends, it's a little giddly. You can look at them, you get a little bit more attention. That's all fun and games, okay? I'm not telling you that that was the bad part. That was the best part, okay? But it got to a point where, let's call him Jimmy. I was about to leave to go to a club after this event. And Jimmy wanted to come with, and I told Jimmy, you can meet us there, we'll see you there. But no, Jimmy needed to come in the same car as us, and we weren't going to go with Jimmy. We were going to see other people. And although Jimmy is great, I'm not exclusive with Jimmy. We've been on about 2 dates and they were okay. They were pretty good. He's a nice guy, but I'm not solely into Jimmy. Then let's call him Bob. Bob was also going to this event too, going to this party after this event too, this club. So now I have Jimmy and Paul coming. Paul was kind of cool because he didn't, think anything, but that's kind of questionable too. He didn't give me too much attention, but whatever. That was still the great part of it, okay? Then I'm at this club. I see some cute guy. I'm kikiing with him and my best friend, and we're enjoying this amazing table of and we're having a grand old time. Until Jimmy comes up and tries to pull me out of this booth. And I owe Jimmy nothing. Jimmy owes me nothing. But no one is allowed to pull somebody else out of an area. I was nice and I was like, hey, I'm just saying hi to my friends over here. Like, you go do your thing. I'll see you around, whatever. Then Jimmy continuously pulls me. And it makes the guys at this table be like, what? And I'm like, no, we're not together. Yeah, we went on a few dates, but that doesn't mean that we're together. We're just having fun in this group of people, okay? I do not need Jimmy to pull me out of anything. So then Jimmy leaves after me and my friend both were like, hey, in a nice way, basically, these guys don't want you in their booth, but we'll see you when we see you in a bit, whatever, hang out with your friends. Then Jimmy goes out and kisses another girl. And my friend kind of taps me and I'm like, no, listen, Jimmy's allowed to do whatever he wants. I can do whatever I want. We are not, dating. We just went on a few random dates, okay? It is totally fine for Jimmy to suck face with whoever he wants. And then Jimmy comes back. Jimmy is not giving up, okay? Jimmy's not done yet. He continuously needs to pull me out of this booth. And I'm telling him, please, dude, please. You don't want me to get angry because I'm going to get angry if you keep trying to control me here, okay? Because we don't know each other anything once again. Then he proceeds to tell the other guys at this booth that I'm his and we're together and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't even know any of this. I didn't even know he was talking to these guys because he was like pulling them away to talk to them. I'm lost and confused here. But the next day, one of the friends talks to my friend that was there and tells him this whole story of how this random guy was being told by Jimmy that we were a thing and we were together and all this. Like, I'm just confused as to why now you feel like you have ownership over me when we only went on a few dates and it wasn't really going anywhere. We don't owe each other anything. You sucked face with somebody else and now you're trying to control my night? I'm done. I'm done dating here. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. There's too many stories of bad dates here. There's more bad than good dating stories in New York, and there's just another one. So maybe don't A, go to an event with numerous people that you talk to, B, learn how to end on good terms, and C, don't go to the club with a man. Learn from my mistakes.
You wanted roster dating and zero accountability until a guy started acting attached. Modern dating turned everybody into options. Then people get shocked when nobody knows how to act loyal, respectful, or serious anymore.
I'm going on a date every week of 2026 until I find my husband. Yes, it is true. I will be going on a date every single day of 2026 until I find my husband. I feel like knowing that and the fact that like I do want to be in a serious relationship, I want to get married and have kids in the next like 5 to 10 years. Obviously getting married sooner, but like with the whole kids thing. But if you're in New York, girly, you know that dating in New York is not always the easiest thing. But that's why I feel like if I have this little challenge with myself, I will make it a priority and make it happen. And I'm really excited about it. I don't have a lot of like specifics or rules about this little challenge for myself. Like the date could be with the same person every week. It could be with different people. I'm open to meeting people like from the apps. I am on Hinge, unfortunately. Obviously would prefer to meet someone in the wild, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do out here. So like literally from there, if anyone wants to set me up, I'd love to go on a blind date. No weirdos though, please. And I obviously have things that I'm looking for like long term, like someone who is able to communicate well, like emotional maturity and intelligence, ambitious, wants the same kind of future that I want.
Relationships turn into job applications. Weekly interviews, endless standards, emotional checklists. Then women wonder why men stop taking dating seriously. Nobody wants to feel recruited instead of loved.
I didn't realize dating in 2026 was that bad.
If you're in New York, there are so many better dating apps to try out. And don't worry, I'm going to tell you, as a mid-20 post-grad girl, these are the best dating apps to be on because this is what me and all my friends are on. Trust me, we've tried all of them. We're all in the trenches of dating and these have to be my favorite. Some trial and error. Me and my friends all deleted Hinge and we are obviously on Raya. Guys, I'm so serious. Member-only dating apps are definitely the wave in 2026. Feels safer and it's intentional dating. Do I want to pay for a dating app? No, but knowing that I'm on an app and people are taking that like small extra step to pay for it too makes me feel like they're slightly more committed. Sticking in the same realm of member-only dating apps, me and my friends also love Cuffed. It's definitely newer to the scene, but it's also a member-only dating app. I'm not exaggerating when I think some of the cutest guys I've matched with on Cuffed are like the cutest guys ever. So their profiles and their prompts, it seems a lot more intentional than stupid BS prompt on Hinge that you can like with having some stupid answer. Like people actually try in their answers, which is attractive. Seems like they like actually care about the people that use the app. So they always have like singles events going on and really good friends with girls I met at some of these singles events. You took away anything from this video, guys, don't download Facebook dating. There are so many better options, I promise.
Dating apps didn't fail because men are bad. They fail because everybody thinks they deserve perfection. Infinite options turn average people delusional and commitment disposable.
I'm 35, and the fact that I'm 35, living in New York, you have so many different type of possibilities and probabilities of dating. As far as you could date somebody in their early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, Or I could date somebody my age, or I could date somebody that's way older than me. For me, I'm right there in the middle, slap in the middle, where I have so many different options. But as far as somebody that actually makes sense to me, I swear to God, if I fuck with an older guy in their 40s, 50s, late 30s, I promise you that shit makes no sense. A lot of those men that's in their late 30s, 40s, or even my age, 35, 34, 36, that shit don't be making no sense. Do you hear me? That shit yo, I swear to God, they are as dumb as a button. And I will fuck with a younger guy that's like mid-20s, early, like not even early 20s, because that's crazy, but mid-20s, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I swear to God, they make more sense than me dating somebody that's like 50 or 45 or something like that. I promise you. Dating, thinking that, all right, I'm going to date a mature man. No, them niggas could be 49 and be stupid as fuck. And you might date somebody that's 29. That's like the best thing ever. And in your head, you thinking, oh my God, he's so young. And I promise you, they are way better. Yeah, because remember, a lot of these niggas, they be fucking with them young bitches. Like, oh my God, let me go fuck with a young girl. And they be go getting with the young girl. I get it. But now I'm in that age, I'm 35, where I could fuck with somebody that's 25, and I could fuck with somebody 35, 45, 55, 65, and it don't seem fucked up and crazy and weird. Like, I could do those too.
Women spend years mocking younger men, then hit 35 and suddenly age is just a number. Meanwhile, older men learn the hard way. Peace matters more than chaos, no matter how attractive she is. Anyway, that's enough for today. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and stay tuned for the next video.